In a field service business, every dollar of actual value is generated out here. It happens on steep roofs, cramped crawl spaces, and the physical world. But the systems required to keep that business running, the dispatching, the CRM updates, the invoicing, are anchored inside a stationary office, miles away. This creates a massive physical and temporal gap between where the work is executed and where the work is recorded. Because these two environments are entirely disconnected, critical information must be manually carried across that gap. Relying on human memory to transport data exposes the entire business model to severe vulnerabilities. When you try to manually bridge the field and the office, the byproduct is operational chaos. It starts with messy service calls. That leads to poor dispatch information, resulting in incomplete job notes. Soon, customer issues aren't being logged. Sales details are ignored. Crucial follow-up tasks are forgotten by the time the technician clocks out. When data tries to move from the technician back to headquarters, the infrastructure fails. Important details slip through the cracks and disappear into a void. This communication failure acts as a structural revenue leak, draining profit with every unrecorded detail. When warranty calls are mishandled, when technicians make wasted trips due to bad information, and when sales opportunities vanish, real money disappears from the bottom line. Every field service business operating without a solid data bridge is unknowingly bleeding revenue the second a service call ends. The traditional response to this problem is to force technicians to do more manual data entry on clunky CRM apps. But manual data entry fails in a mobile environment. Technicians are driving, dealing with distractions, and working in harsh physical conditions, not sitting at a keyboard. The fix requires a different architectural approach, an operations support layer called Aviva FieldOps. This is an intelligent digital infrastructure that captures what happened and permanently organizes the details. Permanently stopping the revenue leak means replacing fragile human memory with an autonomous structural translation layer. This operations layer starts working before a truck ever rolls. It acts as a dispatch triage assistant, capturing service issues and routing incoming calls appropriately. Once the job begins, Aviva transitions to support the technician while they are actively executing the work on site. As a technician communication assistant, it captures field notes and verifies job completion without requiring the worker to type a single sentence. Throughout the process, the job status updater sends real-time progress reports to keep all parties informed. The AI also autonomously captures the outcomes of sales calls and logs any new on-site service requests as they happen. It acts as a universal translator, turning the chaotic, physical reality of fieldwork into perfectly organized workflows in real time. But capturing information is only half the battle. The final point of failure for most businesses is the digital handoff back to the office systems. Aviva automatically processes raw field data. It emerges clean, logging updates directly into the CRM. The system extracts required actions, creating follow-up tasks for service teams. If an urgent issue is detected, it bypasses standard logging, instantly escalating to management. This digital handoff ensures that no detail, sales opportunity, or customer concern ever slips through the cracks again. With this operations layer in place, the architecture of the business is whole, and that structural gap is permanently closed. For the office, managers finally gain clean operational visibility. They know exactly what happened in the field without needing to constantly micromanage their teams. Out in the field, having accurate job information reduces wasted trips, improves first-time fix rates, and prevents customer frustration. This infrastructure is designed specifically for home service companies, HVAC technicians, plumbers, roofers, landscapers, and mobile contractors. In the modern service industry, operational chaos is a choice. Aviva FieldOps organizes that chaos, protects your revenue, and lets your team focus entirely on doing the real work.